It's difficult. This is a difficult time. Anytime we hit a recession, it's difficult, but this is a pandemic. This is worldwide. You know, the only thing that we can do to make things worse would be to give up. Just don't want to get into that survival mindset where, oh my God, I have to cut this, I have to cut this, because in the long run, that in the short run even, that's gonna hurt us.
Yeah, I would say embrace the change. Change is something we all fight. And when you're caught up in the daily grind of running your business, it's very difficult to see the benefits of making such drastic changes that we've been forced to do with this thing that's happening to us today. So, you know, look, we're going to come out on the other side of this. It's going to end. It's not a forever thing, but take what you've learned and use it to further your business and just make it stronger. And take that energy and put it into something positive, right? I mean, even if you have a slowdown, take advantage of that slowdown to evaluate your business and try and improve all the things that you can with it, so that when the opportunities are in front of you again, you're ready to jump.
I think it's important to just remember there's always opportunity in everything. And during this time, you're going to run into some difficult things. And if you work through them, you may find out that that's something you're either really good at or a better way to improve your business. We may actually look at working from home going forward, even though I've never been a fan of that option, as we work through the process to continue it. So take it as an opportunity, not as an inconvenience.
I think this is going to be a large, there's going to be a large change in how business is done going forward, how things, just technologies that are going to change, and the way that we do things as a society, I think is going to change dramatically in the next few years because of this pandemic, right? All these things that we've sort of been thrust into that people maybe had resisted, they're going to get moved to the forefront, and those types of things are going to change permanently. But like David Groot also said, there's light at the end of the tunnel. You know, while we're in the thick of this, it seems like it's never going to end, but it will end eventually. You know, it could be a year, it could be a couple of months, but you know, it will end. So we just have to get through it and be creative to find ways to make it out the other side. Somebody said before, and I don't know who it was, but firemen don't prepare to fight a fire when the fire starts, right? They spend all their off time, all their downtime training, getting ready, making sure they know where all their hoses are and everything's all folded up nice and neat. They've got all their tools and everything's ready to go, so that when the fire happens, they're ready, right? And so right now, while we have time, we can be like the firemen and have all of our tools nice and neatly placed where they need to be, have our hoses folded up and ready to go. And when the economy gets unleashed again and this pandemic is over, we're all ready to go.
Number one, it's going to end. And when it ends, there's going to be a lot of opportunity for those that were doing business the right way and were able to get through this. So I think number one, everybody just needs to make sure that they focus on their business, because as long as your business survives, it's going to provide, number one, opportunity for employees, again, right? A lot of opportunity for people, and there's going to be a lot of opportunity because there's just, I mean, the fact of the matter is there's going to be some businesses that don't make it through this. And for those of us who were doing things correctly on the up and up and right, there's going to be a lot of opportunity for those business owners, not just us, any business owner that was doing things the right way. Yeah, you got to think that this is going to, I mean, this isn't going to last forever, for sure.
Right.